think I'm recording. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Joanne. I have to start with some excuses, and I'm sorry, and I'm a little embarrassed. I totally forgot that I was a student for several weeks. The thing is, I am a full-time employee, and I'm trying to set up for my programs that start this week. Since we were short-staffed for some time, I completely have been running around frantic and totally forgot that I am also a part-time student. That being said, I am finishing up my degree in instructional technology and media, and I hope to graduate in May if all things go well and I don't forget that I am a student. Yay. And I'm really excited to be taking this class. I've been wanting to take this class for some time now. The reason being is that in my career, I've always been working in higher ed with an adult population. So I also am managing an online program. So it is really interesting to me to see how social media can play into online learning. So I wanted to do something really cool like Betsy and show some photos, but I don't know how to do that yet. So my social media networks that I engage in is part Facebook, barely, Snapchat sometimes, but my most preferred social media platform is Instagrams for looking at cute puppies and really nice scenic photos. So there's that. And just like Jen, I have not been very good with Twitter. I'm very late to the game. Actually, I just joined this morning because I wanted to complain how cold it was. I'm sure the world knows how cold it is. So I just opened an account this morning. And something about me, I am sort of a snow chaser. What that means is that I go and look for snow, as crazy as that sounds. But the reason is because this past year, my friends and I have started a new company. We just launched a very successful Kickstarter campaign this past November. And the product that we created is a bindingless snowboard. And the concept is essentially that you can take a snowboard, this bindingless snowboard, onto a hiking trail. And I'm a really big hiker. I love to snowboard, so it kind of goes really, really well. And living in the East Coast and with this uncertainty of the climate, we haven't been seeing a lot of snow. So on the weekends, if I have the time, I'll take a spontaneous 4-hour trip to Vermont or a 6-hour trip to Adirondacks. So that's kind of been my weekend. Let's see, other than that, my social media learning opportunity, this past semester in fall, I took a class with Jen and he used Slack and where we would all engage outside of class. And I really liked how Slack was designed and how people engaged on Slack. And it really created a sense of community, at least in my perspective. So it was really cool. And I really wanted to see if I can use Slack, how to incorporate Slack into the online programs that I manage for my full-time job. My one area that I'd like to explore through this class is ageism. So having said that, my student population is largely a very mature adult population. They're lifelong learners. So we're looking at, retirees even who wants to kind of like start a new chapter in their life by taking this program. So when we introduce new platforms, even utilizing OBX or any type of media where you record yourself can be a challenge, but there's always an age that plays into the resistance to introduce a new platform and but a big issue that we're facing in online world, having taken a ton of online courses myself and managing an online program, is the fact that online courses limit your engagement. So our discussions are your plain boring discussion posts where it becomes an academic essay, or just like me, I missed the boat, and the discussion has sailed. So it's like, how do you revisit that discussion? It's very static. It's not fluid. So those are kind of some things that I'm very interested in exploring for this class. I'm already learning a whole lot from your videos, and I hope to get to know you more. All right. Thanks, guys.